A ladies' brunch or a guy night out. It's true that sometimes it's more comfortable to participate in activities that bring together people of the same gender. But we also need to step out of our comfort zone because a mixed circle of friends is very enriching. You probably heard the famous adage, birds of a feather flock together. It's not surprising. It's much more comfortable to be with people who share the same affinities and experiences as us. In fact, when it comes to romantic relationship, this phenomenon even have a name. It's called homogamy or social homogamy. It's a factor that has been the subject of several studies in sociology and psychology. Most experts agree that homogamy is an undeniable phenomenon and is explained by all sorts of reasons. And even if we're not experts, we all know that it is indeed easier to make new friends when we have a common bond. And when we are just between girls or just between guys, there are several conversation topics that is much easier to broach, especially when we're single. Talking to someone of the opposite gender while we're single can be very intimidating. So it's no surprise that at singles events, we see all the women on one side and all the men on the other. Few brave souls can pivot from one group to another with ease. In many churches, there are ministries for men and ministries for women. This separation can be very edifying and fosters important social and spiritual discussion. But admittedly, these gatherings are not very beneficial for singles. Moreover, even though Jesus had 12 male apostles, he always had a few women who followed him. You can see that in Luke 8 1 to 3. The same is true for Paul. He was helped by women. We see that in Romans 16 1 and 2. We are a family in Christ, brothers and sisters. So it's only natural to have a circle of friends that reflects the same family portrait. Women and men don't always have the same outlook on things. If we have friends on both gender in our social media, we'll be better equipped to understand the reaction of both sides in different situations. We'll also be much less intimidated during our conversation. For example, when a woman never engaged in mixed gender activities, as soon as a man come to talk to her, she immediately start thinking about marriage. Maybe he's the one. And when a man has never any contact with a woman and that one suddenly come up to him, he turns red and says nothing but nonsense. Surrounding ourselves with mixed gender friends allows us to be more relaxed around the opposite gender and therefore to remain ourselves. Christian couples, they form in all sort of ways. Some meet at their local church or in Christian events. Others meet at work or even through online dating sites. But the most popular way to meet a life partner is through mutual friendships. Besides, a marriage is the union of two best friends. One more reason to try adding members of the opposite gender to your circle of friends. So, how to build a mixed gender group? Well, organize a potluck or a board game or something else one night and invite your acquaintance. If you're a girl who does not know any boys, ask your female friend to invite some, and vice versa. If you have siblings, use their group of friends. Then repeat this regularly until your group feels comfortable. We all need each other.